MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He will lead this one off today.
The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Simeon's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Popped him up. Olsen has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey. 0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 23, Michael.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He grounds it sharply to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus.
And the pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now the payoff pitch home. Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Batting seventh, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Simeon aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1-1.
And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
The 2-2. is swung on and missed. He got him. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. Pilar moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So now it's Mark Canha who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's ball 4. 2 men on, 2 out, and up next will be Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First delivery to him on the way.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez.
The catcher, Christian.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Pinder is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pilar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Matt.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Olson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
3-2, full count. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
The second baseman.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sean Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. Sales sets. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Peraza, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2-0.
2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here now the 2-2. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Xander Bogaerts, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Simeon's there. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Here comes the first pitch.
Hold on, that's out.
The 1-0 home. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Hit hard towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Here's Chris Davis now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And able to lay off the fastball away here, 2-1 now. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. As a look, now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bases are loaded with only one out. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And that brings up Chad Pinder, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo. And he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. So digging in now, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off. Here in this one-run contest. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Line softly toward the hole. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Ball 3.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. He's ready. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2-0 count, the pitch.
That's ball 3.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
That one's in there, 3-1. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line towards center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Ball and a strike. Two and 1 the count to Pillar.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And the count will be full. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there, but he drops it. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's set. The 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set. The payoff pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Kenna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next up for the A's, Stephen Piscotty reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peraza is right there, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Sean Murphy. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball in.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. Marcus Semien will be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Payoff pitch one more time. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Verdugo. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Shin-high fastball that time, ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Here now is Rafael Devers as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Michael Davis.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Ready on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lou Trevino trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box, Christian Vasquez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Canha. A couple of walks for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Canha becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. In there for strike 1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Count remains at 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now back, first baseman, Matt Olson.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now back.
So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, the ever-versatile Chad Pinder. Seth Brown will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 15. Seth Brown.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Chasing after it is Pilar. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game.
Now batting, the right fielder, Steven.
So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty as he puts it on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. Stepping into the box, Sean Murphy, and their runners at the corners now.
Sean Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one right down Main Street. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. One and 2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. 1 and 2. Here it is. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Dustin Pedroia.
And a step off. Here's the first pitch to him. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Trevino is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, ball 3 there, and you know the Sox would love to start an inning. Hey, a leadoff walk would be a great thing right now.
Fouled off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And here's Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-0 to him now. The pitch. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now in the box, Marcus Semien. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A wind-up and the 0-1.
Hey. No ball, 2 strikes.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Popped him up. Vasquez is there. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman. He went down on strikes last time up. First offering on its way.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Chris Davis next to bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Chavis in foul ground. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Now another 2-2.
in, dude.
Hard ground ball to third. Oh, a diving stop. Touche, sir. Striding into the box, Alex Verdugo. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Verdugo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Number 36, Yusmeiro.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
The 1-1. Ground ball left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
With a traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Into the box, Mark Hanna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. At the plate, Matt Olson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. So stepping in, Tony Kemp. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Set and the pitch.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Now the 2-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Oh, and he misses for ball 4, and he's forced in the go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 6-3 game.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping in now, Sean Murphy. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center, and that'll get down out there. And this will score the run from second to make this a 7-3 game now.
Now batting, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
So now to the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pillar's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. From the stretch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
That's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
At the plate, Chris Davis, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding in, Michael Chavis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air, out to right. Piscotty on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Mark Canha, who's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peraza has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another shot now, Ramon Laureano. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now that the first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Runners on first with 1 down. 2-2. Still 2-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
To the plate now, Tony Kemp. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
2-2.
And it's fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
First pitch coming, here it is. Steven Piscotty is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
1 run scores. And the second run will score as well.
The bat.
At the plate now, Sean Murphy. He swings and lines it to left. Pilar is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Marcus Semien. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
In the dirt here. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. From the stretch. Swinging on 3-0, and it's fouled right into the catcher's glove. 3-1 now. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pilar's there. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be charged with trying.
The second baseman, Justin.
J.B. Wendelken comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Now here it comes.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. that's too good to pass up.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The left fielder.
Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for Boston. Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Striding in once again, Jose Peraza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Your attention please. He's hitting for the Red Sox. Number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Kenna is there. 2 down. Red Sox down to their final out now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and 1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The bat, number 2, shortstop.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fast.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Oakland A's jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Yusmeiro Petit earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Athletics, 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yusmeiro Petit. His record is now 1-0.